Hello, hello. I think we're online. We should be. I just need to make sure this actually shows up right. Hold on. Yes. Okay, I see it. It's working. Gotta mute that. Hi. I'm probably should be continuing what I was doing yesterday because I did really I enjoyed it. So, not much else to say on that, I guess. Ooh, I just gonna wait a little bit to see who shows up. Hi, Wing. I'm gonna wait like a few minutes just because I want to see who I can not kidnap, that's the wrong word, who I can convince to come and watch. I did a little more last night because the textures were all weird, so I just had to like resave them a bunch of times and re-edit the mesh, which it's not interesting and it wasn't good content, so I did it before I saved it. However, what am I doing today? Alright, I was gonna edit. I am scrambly, as always. I'm gonna edit the eyes, the face, the shadows, all that. I've been really excited to work on it. And I have been drawing another one if I do decide I want to rig another one, because I really just, I don't know, I find it really fun. I'm enjoying it, so we'll see. Yeah. I did plunk it into VTube Studio. Or, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. So, if I load this up, this might take me a second, hold on. I've got to adjust it. But, oh yeah, it's very small in the corner. Oops. Let me make this bigger, as big as it can get. Head back to OBS. If I plunk it there. Just, how do I crop this? I'm not doing that. I'm not bothering. But if you look, the steppies, I think, worked okay. I think I want to edit them a bit. You're building a house in Minecraft? I want to see. And I think one of my favorite things about this is that, like, the arms, how they move. I don't know, I just think it turned out really well. So yeah, I'll be doing mouth movements and a bunch of other stuff today. So let me switch back to my normal one. Boop. Oh no, you can see the bottom of it. That's horrifying. Back down you go. And back into the corner where I belong. If I turn off hold, yes, it does load right up. So, I don't know if I want to just get right into the eye rigging. I think one of the ideas I had was, I have this shadow mesh here. And it's only supposed to be visible when there's, like, harsh angles. So, like, if I set it to this angle, if I had the base 6, I would want it to be, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Why is the mesh for this so weird? I don't know. Okay, I think the easiest way to do this is to make a warp deformer. So I'm gonna call this one, screen shadow. So if I put you here. Wow. Oh, I know why it's so big. It's because it's really big because it thinks it's like the entire screen, when it's really just supposed to go over the head, so I don't really need the entire screen to be morphed. That should be more than enough. Hi, Axo! I actually really need to grab my iPad out because it's fully charged, and then I can see the chats and everything. I could use a second monitor. I'll look into it. I probably won't get a second monitor, But I do have an old drawing tablet I could use, or like, I'd probably find an old TV somewhere. Just so I can read chat while I do it, because reading your guys' chats is something I really enjoy, especially when I'm doing things like this, so. Okay, there, I found it. Okay, there's my stream. There's my chat. I can see you guys. All is good. Okay, so I added a key point here. Ooh, you know what I didn't do though? I edited it, but I edited it only for that specific one. So if I take this, add a new mesh, rename, shadow. Actually, I'm also going to put the other screen shadow into it, because that one's literally the same mesh, but it's hidden right now because it's, I don't need it. Okay, right around the screen, I'm thinking. I think it is my, goal. Okay, I was really hoping to hit 400 subscribers before the end of the year, because that would be, like, a huge milestone, plus, like, really cool and all. However, I am only at, 375. So, as much as I'd love to make that, like, a goal, I really don't know if that's, like, attainable, unfortunately. Maybe. We'll see. And then when it goes up here... Why does it do this? I don't know why it's so funky. My shadows are being funny. If I put the... Yeah, that one looks about the same. Why are you so complicated? Oh, is it because I have points like this on my other ones? Oh, well, I don't like that. That's annoying. Does anyone have anything interesting, exciting? I mean, it's almost the holiday season, so that's kind of exciting. No matter what holiday anyone celebrates, holidays are fun. I don't have a stream scheduled tomorrow. I might do something tomorrow, and I might just not. We will see. It depends really how I feel, because I did drop another model, and I really want to rig it, because the voices in my head like to craft, and they really enjoy doing this, so... Sorry, voice in my head. I shouldn't disrespect Jeffy like that, man. One man show back there. I'm kidding. I swear. I'm not crazy. Oh, fun. I like Christmas decorating. Do you have any plans to do any, like, baking or anything? Because I know that's always one of my favorite things to do. I think I really like making sugar cookies, because that's something I do every year. I've been doing it every year for, like, at least a decade. Ugh. Okay. Shadow. Synthesize corners. Okay, please work! Huh. Okay, so it seems to be really stubborn and only really showing on extreme angles. Which I find annoying, because I did want it to show kind of on all angles. Wait. Am I stupid? Yeah, this is supposed to be the bottom one that shows. Oops. Not crazy, you bully. Haters, God. I'm silly. This would be totally the bottom one. Okay. Okay. Why is there no shadow here? This... Okay. It doesn't have all those tiny little points that all the other ones have, and I'm annoyed that it's not... Because I have to go up or down so much to make it actually even show up. Oh yeah, I was testing it in physics. I guess you guys really can't see that unless I turn that on, huh? Okay, the next order of business is this eyeball here needs jiggle physics. So I'm gonna automorph it deformation heavy. I'm not really sure what all these do. So I'm gonna take the eye. I'm just gonna do... Okay, physics Y. I'm gonna add 3 keyframes. Go up. Go down. Or should I make them go opposites? Because, like, okay, I have an idea here. So I can make them just go, like, the same direction so it looks like the eyes jiggle together. Or I can make them go opposite directions so they look kind of random. If I go to physics settings, and then, physics settings, that, and open it, no, I kind of like that the eyes jiggle together. Okay. I think it looks really cute so far. What have we done today? Oh, right, I added shadows and made the eyes jiggle. Mouth movement's also what I'm gonna need to do, but you think I'm putting that one off. Okay, so I really could, I could do, like, separate eye things, or I could do them both together. So I think eye open here is like this is open and this is closed. I don't actually know how, like, detailed this needs to be. I think 3 keyframes might be good. I'm gonna add a few more actually because I feel like the eyes opening and closing is like... Okay, I know that all the way should be a little more than usual. Like, otherwise it's gonna look like kinda, I guess, lazy. Okay, all the way here is when it's blinking. And I think typically a blink would end up being around here, maybe? Oh, it looks so silly. Okay, I'm sure this is fine. Is this how you guys blink? Is this... yeah, this looks fine. Okay. This one... I'm thinking we want some, like, in-between, like, easing frames, you know? Like, not quite all the way yet, but also, like, not quite. About to blink, or just, like, really high. Either works. No! Yeah, right? Like, what's blinking? I think if I turn into the physics settings, I don't know if it blinks. Yeah, no, it doesn't blink. Where is the blinking? Okay, blinking? Oh no, sorry, I'm using eye open, not blink. It's got a different name. That's why it's confusing me. Okay. Hold on, let me open physics settings so you guys can see. Here's the physics settings. And it would probably look something like this. I also could, like, rig it so, like, the physics are also attached to them. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna add another physic, and I'm gonna call this blink jiggle. Okay. So, the input is gonna be eye open. So when the eye open changes, add a pendulum. Change our effect to 50. Add another pendulum. We're gonna make this one 7. Five. 7. It's not really supposed to blink, okay? The blinking's a little funny. I might actually just have to, like, test it to figure out how the blinking's supposed to work, because... I don't know. Okay, and then I'm thinking we're gonna do physics Y and physics X. Oh, actually, wait. What's affected by physics Y and physics X? The only thing on the physics right now is the eyes. Okay. So it wouldn't actually, like, change too much. We're going to change our scale to, I'm thinking 50. We'll try 50. We'll see how that works. Is the stream running smoother today? Because I feel like it's running smoother, and I'm not sure why. It's kind of cute. Okay, the next fun thing we get to do is the mouth, which I kept it really simple. It does not have an inner mouth. So, this time shouldn't be too hard. It is no inner mouth, very simple rig. Okay, so I'm thinking... We're going to do 5 key points for the mouth. This is the upper lip, and this is the lower lip. 5 each should be fine. And then, okay, so upper lip, both of these are going to need Okay, mouth form and mouth open. I add to both. Okay. Why is there 3? What am I doing? Okay, add 2 to this and 2 to this. I can add more if I want, but currently... Okay, so... Mouth form? This should be our little smile. Okay, so when the mouth is open, I want this one to be like... And like that. He's so cute! If I mesh these two together... Meow, 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 meow. Okay. So when the mouth is open and the mouth form is like this, I'm thinking we're gonna do... I don't want to do a full frown, but I also think like a frowny face is kind of what I need. And then when it's closed... Okay, and then lower lip. When she's open... This feels like trying to work with limp spaghetti here. And I can't tell if it's like a good thing or a bad thing. No, I kind of already know we're only looking at some funky shapes in here. This is honestly one of the things that is really hard to like test in the actual I'm thinking my mouth's a little wide. Yeah, I think it was just a little wide. There might be a little bit of exporting of a mess when I'm gonna have to test this, probably. So. Wait, I kind of like that it like overlaps like that. What if I kept that as like a stylistic... Yeah, I think I've got something going on here. And then if I combine these two parameters... No, I feel like when it goes like this and this is over here, that kind of looks sloppy. I'm not sure what I smile is. So it says I smile. I'm gonna add one. I'm assuming this is like when it's smiling, what are the eyes supposed to do? I think I don't want to make this like too I want to make this like very small. I know for sure I won't be streaming this weekend because I am busy this weekend with things with friends. I will also not be streaming on the 23rd, probably the 24th. I'm not sure about that one. I know I won't be streaming the 25th, most likely. And the 26th, I also think I'm probably going to be busy. Okay, now I just need to do like the left and right of the eyes because I totally neglected that. I don't know how to do the eyes. Because I didn't have to rig any eyes when it came to my when it came to my current model. His hair covers everything and there's nothing under the hair. So I never had to even worry about like that or anything. But like now that I should do the eyes, I didn't ever watch any eye tutorials. Cause like, well, it didn't really matter. It never mattered because like I never had to do eyes. But now that I have to do them, it's like, ooh. I'm gonna assume eyeball left and right is probably pretty self-explanatory. Like, I don't think it's gonna be hard. I just think I'm gonna experience some things that I didn't expect to have to deal with, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one back to the middle. Y... no. These are gonna need 3 parameters. So Y has a middle, an up, and a down. Stop it. It loves me, truly. Where's the red one? No, wait, this stays here. Okay, when you go up, you go up. Very, very, very complicated, I know, truly. I'm curious. I want to run some numbers. Since I've started posting in the last 2 weeks, I have gained... where's my analytics? I just wanted to see if it would be possible to kind of... I was thinking of setting the goal of 400 subs before. I think I've gained about 25 subscribers, and I think I started posting about 2 weeks ago. So I think on my next stream, I might do a little, like, goal thing, I guess, where I'm gonna make, like, a goal on screen where it says, like, this is my goal. Because I would absolutely love to reach... I would absolutely love to reach 400 before the end of the year. I don't think that's, like... I don't know how reasonable that is, I guess, to ask. But we'll see. I'm curious, if I just copy-paste this, does that keep the movements the same? Wait, how does it know the difference between the two eyes? Oops, I forgot to synthesize the corners here. So if I take these two, I combine these two together, go here, I'm gonna want to synthesize corners. Okay. That looks about good. We're gonna go here. We're gonna synthesize your corners. Synthesize. Okay. The only way to test this, since I don't think in physics it actually, it won't show me all the things I need. So, did it freeze? Oh good, it froze on me. I didn't want it to work. Please just save. Oh no. So, oh, never mind, it's responding now. I'm gonna make it auto mesh. I don't think you guys can see the meshing part, but just know I'm meshing it, okay? It's being meshed. I hope this is big enough not to lose any major details. Because the first time I tried doing, like, the mesh thing, it did not work, and the whole model, like, crept out on detail. A lot of my pieces are, like, really inefficient in the size they take up. For some reason, the antenna and the mouthpieces take up, like, the entire, like, picture's worth of size, and that doesn't make any sense to me, but also, like, what can I do? Like, I don't think there's much I can do. Okay, it's cooking the textures, I guess. Does it cook? I don't know. It takes a second, especially when I have a lot, and it's a big file. And then we get to test it, so that's the fun part, unless it doesn't work. But I am really curious, because, like, I think it would be really cool to see if I could do, like, eye tracking. Actually, Ollie's model, the one I am now, his name's Ollie, he does actually have eye tracking, but it's not, he doesn't have eyes. The eye tracking controls the pen that I draw with. So when I'm looking, like, to the sides, the pen moves. Even if my head isn't moving, I think it just tracks my eyeballs, but the pen moves, and I think that's really cool, so I think that's one of my favorite little details I did for him. I don't usually get to see it either, because when I'm looking in ways that would change the pen, like, I can't see it. However, I can watch my stream back on the thing to the side of me, and I can see it. Oh, that's so cool! Okay, our textures are almost done. And then I also want to show off some of the other art I've been doing that I plan to do things with. Okay, I didn't lose much quality, so I'm fine with that. File. Export for runtime. Okay. I don't know where the hell I just saved this to. I don't think you guys can see my files on my computer, thankfully. It's just a mess. I have hundreds. Actually, if I deleted a bunch of files, my computer might run better. But then I have to delete a bunch of files, and that sounds like work. Poor me. I'm kidding. It's exporting, yay. It's taking a lot longer than some of my other models, but this one's also, like, a lot freaking bigger. Because I know even the file folder I used for my Ollie model, the one I am currently, I sent to somebody over Discord to convert it to my computer from my iPad. But, this one I had to send through Google Drive because it was too big. And it's been causing a lot of, like, issues, I guess, related to that. So I did design another model. Will I do anything with it? Probably not, but I do want some feedback because I think I kind of cooked with it, to be honest. Like, low-key, I cooked, like, really hard. Please load faster. Are you frozen or do you just hate me? I'm shaking the, exporting. Can I cancel this? You're taking too long. Stop. Stop. Ah! It's frozen. Oh, I forgot to save it beforehand, so, I can't quit the, I can't quit the program. Okay, he's not letting me. Hey, this is a great time for an intermission. You guys can check out some of my art that I wanted to show off. Hold on, let me put up my hold screen. You guys shouldn't see my... I don't want to dox my IP address. So hold on. Because when I open my, when I open my stupid little... whatever you want to call it, my, what's it called? When I open my little, like, mirroring thing for my iPad, it shows my, like, entire internet, like, info. And I don't enjoy that, because... Okay, it's open. Diet Cola. Share. Let me share! Hold on, I think it's working. Oh, never mind. My model actually, like... either it finished, or it let me X out of it. Oh, never mind. I got it. I'm gonna do this in a sec. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I change it in, where did it upload this to? You guys can see it. I think it should be like you guys should be able to see this. Yeah! Look, I'm a TV! I got options now. I don't really like how, like, slow the reaction time is, though. That kind of bothers me. One thing I do like about my own model is that it's really quick. Hold on. I'm just gonna do, some checking of my files to figure out where this ended up. No, it should have updated. Okay, hold on. I gotta reset this. I'm not resetting the actual, like, program itself. Oh, there's just 2 of them. Oops, I didn't delete the old one. Auto setup. Yes, please auto set this up. Okay, this is the first actual, like, test we're getting to see of this. Oh, wait, I love the blinking! So I'm definitely, like, noticing a few, like, I wouldn't say issues, but, like... when my face is neutral, the mouth is sad, and I don't like that. That makes me sad. I don't think I synthesized the corners in the way it looks, but... I think it's really cute. I do want to make the smile, like, less a holy, frown. Okay, but I think we're onto something. I think I'm, like, decently close to being... I wouldn't say finished. I think finished is the wrong word. But, like, I don't fully, dislike it. I'm not close to being done. However, it ain't bad. Like, I'm onto something. The eyes are working correctly. The eyes are working. Not only working correctly, too. It looks cute. So, back... Oh, wait. Boop. Back to here. I guess I just gotta fix some of the issues I noticed. What was the biggest issue? The mouth. The mouth was the biggest issue. I need to fix that. Let me open chat back up. Make sure it's updated so I can see y'all's chats. Ah! I dropped my iPad. Oops. There we go. Back to it. The eyeball should have corners. I have an idea. What if I make, like, the mouth? Like, okay, when the mouth moves, I want it to, I have a dumb idea. When do I not have a dumb idea? That's not uncommon. So I'm adding another, like, thing here. So I add, like, a, like, cat smile almost for, like, a... So, for a full smile, I'm adding, like, a cat smile like this. And then for, like, the mid smile, I'm gonna add just, like, a normal smile. What is up with this weird-ass mesh? Whatever, I feel like it's way more pixelated than it was before. I'm not liking that. Hold on while I redo the textures. Pow, pow. I lost a bunch of details that I didn't want to lose, so... What happens if I, like, cut off half the shadow texture? Does it matter if I'm not using it anyways? Like, if I'm not using the texture, what happens if I cut it off? Like, is that really the end of the world? Some of my textures are kind of, like, jinky for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. The textures aren't complicated or hard. So they shouldn't be all weird, but I don't know. I guess they just hate me, I guess. So. I'm just trying to think of the easiest way to do this. Automatic layout. Margin, 1 pixel. I'm not sure if there's a way to fix the pixel mesh issuing. Because, like, I think it's just stupid. Like, why are these ones so big? That makes no sense. Layout inspection. I can only have one texture file though because I'm using the free version of this. I don't really want to mess with this too much. Okay. You know, no. I'm ending this. I have a different idea. I don't know if it's better, but I have a different idea. I don't need one of the shadows. One of them I don't need, so I'm gonna take that one out. I need the lips and the antenna. That has to stay. Okay, close. I clicked stop. Ugh, I hate when it does this. Because, yeah, if I load the model back up, because I can just switch between them now. Okay, I don't see a ton of issues with this, though. It's decently expressive, which I do really like. It has a pretty big range of movement. Okay, the antenna on the head I've actually been, meaning to deal with for a while, so... Okay, I'm just gonna... It's very fun, though, to see, like, the final, like, all the parts come together and actually work. Oh my god, it's still going! I thought I told it to stop! Why? We're stubborn. Oops. Can I, like, put myself back in the corner, please? That's not distracting at all. My bad. I'm still in, like, I have a Dante cosplay that came, and I've been wearing it, just because I ran out of clothes to wear today. And it's actually comfy, so I'm still wearing that. Automatic layout. What if I click model image? What does that do? No. If I bake it like this, I can have him look like a freaking, like, 3-pixel thing. Can I, like, mass add these? Add all of them, please. No, do not save this! Stop! Oh my god. Close now. This is actually gonna make me rage, man. Here, you wanna hear me? Like, there's an X button. That's how I feel. It's not closing. Stop it. This takes like 5 minutes to do. Oh, yeah, nope. I might as well go get a snack at this point. Kind of hungry. I'm not hungry. I just had dinner. Look what we've done. Look what it did. Monstrosity. Hold on while I fix this. So don't click the enter button. The enter button is evil and will kill me. Noted. Okay. Automatic layout. Okay. Please work. Please. Why did everything just take off? Oh my god. Ugh. Everything just removed itself from being alive. I'm so happy it did that, you know? It's not like I've done this 5 times or anything. I want the error screen to be a part of it, but the error screen causes it to, if I include the error screen in my mesh mapping... Okay, select everything. Smaller. Please. Automatic layout. Okay. What parameter did I change? Please, where did I go wrong? I'm really tempted just to redo the entire, like, lips and everything. Because the lips are what's causing me problems. The lips and the antenna on the head are what's causing all the problems. And if I redid them, I wouldn't have to put up with all these problems. However, I really don't want to do that. To be honest, I will probably actually just end up doing it that way because I know it's the right solution and I know it's how I'm supposed to fix my problems, but for now I'm just frustrated that it's making me mad. Oh, okay. So the only things that are causing me issues are the things that I meshed myself. The things that I auto-meshed, however, seem to work fine. So it was user error somewhere in the way. However, I thought I fixed it because like I totally like remeshed it earlier. But I really haven't touched the texture since last night, so I will be back. I'm gonna grab food. I'm really hungry. Well, not really hungry, but I could use a snack, so I'll be back. I'm back, and I got Oreos. It's still loading. Ooh, yum, Sunday dinner. That sounds delicious. Mmm. Right. Back to where we started. Our issues are with the mouth. And the little antenna. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Auto. Heavy deform. What the hell? Cool. It moited it. That's great. I don't really actually know how to mesh this without making it look like garbage. This is the current mesh. The issue is that it thinks this takes up the entire canvas for some reason. Why it does that, I don't know. What if I'd like delete those? Then it looks horrifying. Got it. But does it make it smaller? Yes, that actually fixes my problem. Why are these so messed up? I'm very confused on what's going on with this. I've made progress, though. I figured out, like, something, I guess. Does that count as anything? Okay. So, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. So, mesh width. Bigger! Density. It doesn't need to be too dense. It's just the antenna. Okay. See, this is what makes me mad, because I don't understand why this part's not working. Because, like, just why? Like, what did I do? Why did that fix it? Better question. Inappropriate meshes. I don't even have a mesh. Not what I meant to do. Okay, why isn't the mesh showing up now at all? Oh, good. It's just not working. Love it when it does that. Mesh. It's either tangled really badly, or, just the meshing's really bad. So, I think the easiest way to do this is just to remesh it. I think I just don't want them overlapping. Yes, okay, there we go. I did it. I meshed one item. Okay, I have to do this for all the other ones. Oh, this is fun. So fun. I'm really enjoying this, aren't you? Okay, all of you need to die. Yeah, that looks about right. What the fuck? Auto mash. Have. Why is it tiny? A shrimp ass looking. Mew shrimp? You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Oh, 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 oh. Good enough. Please work. Oh! I don't think it worked. You know that? I really don't think it worked. The way that these meshes, like, actually fold and everything makes 0 sense to me. Okay. I'm gonna make it bigger. Because I feel like that would make it better. And then it's not gonna be better, and then I'm gonna cry. That actually... What is going on? Why? Why are we doing this? Like... It wasn't twisted before I clicked yes. So why is it twisted now? Okay. So I think that's my issue, is just my meshes keep twisting themselves. So if I... No, I didn't mean to put that one in the middle there. If I put that like here... No, I asked for one here. I didn't put one in the middle there. It's forcing me to put a mesh there when I don't want to. Why is there one in the middle again? I said no! Huh? What? I don't understand. I don't comprehend. What the actual heck? Okay, I'm just gonna make that. Because I think what this is just what happens when it overlaps, but when it has no rhyme or reason to overlap, it's really hard to fix my problems, I guess. Is there like a thing I'm not understanding? What if I turn this down? What is this? I don't know what this button does. Oh, interesting. If you personified my will to do this as a shape, I think this actually sums it up quite nicely. Yeah, this about makes sense. Because, like, I'm clicking here, and it's making a mesh way over in, like, a different area from where I'm clicking. Is this some sort of like grid snapping thing that I turned on somehow? Oh cool, it's just not working now. Uh... Huh? Why? Because then it does this. Why? Why does it do this? There's like a thing here that's stopping this from working. Is this like a something? What if I take it like out? Okay, it's not something in my meshes. Then what is it? Hmm. Why? I just genuinely don't know why it feels the need to do this. Are we done? Are we done with that? Can I draw a line like a normal person and not have it hate me? Okay, I'm drawing a line. It's not immediately trying to... Oh, it immediately tried to kill itself. Great! Go back. Why? Why though? What am I doing wrong? Ugh, does there have any weird settings? No weird settings. There's nothing different about this than any of the other pieces. It's not a clipping thing. Doesn't even have any parameters. Okay, fine. How does that mess up? It's like 6 pieces. You know what? Out of the sheer fact that I am done with this, I'm gonna manually pull the pieces into place so I can be done with this. I don't know if it's because it's small or what, but like that's my only like the only thing I can think of that is different. Okay, yeah, now it morphs all weird though. The only difference between the antenna and like any other part like is the fact that it's just a little small. No, I'm gonna add a few more divisions, which I already know are gonna ruin this. Okay, no, once I have it, like, fixed, I actually don't think it's bad. Because once I fixed it, it wasn't, like, bad. Like, it's working now. Yeah, I'm doing changes and it's being fine. Yeah, I really don't know. And then if I go to my map... Yeah, that one's small now, too. Well, that sucks. Well, it's working, which I am very grateful that it's working, but I'm beyond confused. Okay, these ones, I think the mouth might be really easy to fix, because there's just mesh parts in the corners. The mouth is an easy fix. I'm counting this one as a victory. I fooled. I think all my meshes are fixed. Now the only other two problem meshes I have are these big ones. Now these big ones I actually don't need the entire mesh. Where's my my tool options? My eraser McRacer is not big enough. Okay, I guess I can't make it bigger? How was this? Yeah, there's some shit to do like this. Okay. This one? I really only need like this much. Oh, I might have killed it. Oh no, please come back! I'm sorry! Oh, I might have killed it. Wow, you're gonna shower while I'm streaming? Tisk. Could be watching my stream instead. I don't know if I killed it or if it's just... it killed itself. I'm beyond baffled. It's not responding. Yay. This is a great program with no flaws, and I'm very enjoying using it. Anyways. When was the last time I saved this? Ooh. So, we might have an issue. Cool. Let me open Task Manager real quick. Oh, cool. It's using 166666 megabytes of memory. I can shut the program. I'm gonna have to, honestly. Okay. I'm hoping most of that saved. I don't think it auto-saves. I don't know. I don't think I did much else since my last save, though. Give me a minute, I'm gonna restart everything. I'm very thankful I did save it, though. Free version. I think I'm gonna have to remesh the antenna, but that's okay. Free version. I didn't mean to start it multiple times. Close. I don't need 3 open. Stop it. File. Recent. Open recent file. You trying to figure out curved stairs? Oh, good luck with that one. Okay, thankfully all the work I did today, did save. Because I just so happened to save it, like, right before I did that mess. Okay, back with the antenna. The first antenna I remember worked fine. It was just this one that gave me grief. I don't know why it does this, to be honest. But I think the easiest fix for this, with the minimal amount of tiers, is since I don't plan on actually moving the antennas that much. Just simply going like this with a few lines. And then if I click mesh, or well, texture atlas, not a mesh. There's a difference, I guess. I guess there's a difference. I mean, I don't really care what the difference is, but apparently there is one. It's not liking me. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to crash it this time. Just open. Yes, okay, now that's its own individual little niblet. Antenna. Cushmash. I could. Or I could just do this. Doesn't need to be great. Just needs to be subpar. Oops. Yeah, it looks fine. One here. One here. One here. I'll put a few in here just so it doesn't look like weird, I guess. Alright, there. Is that satisfactory? I think it is. And then for the mouths, I know both the mouths are like... I don't think these guys had any stupid parameters besides... just deleting these. Okay, let me do a double check. Okay, yeah, all of that stuff's smaller now. Sweet. Our pictures will be a lot better. These... No, okay. File. Save. This is the TV head box part of it. I really... only actually need just a little more than this. Only actually need, like, this much of it. Let me just add, like, a few more thingies in here. I mean, I don't want it to have, like, nothing, but... it really doesn't need much, does it? Is this, like, good enough? I mean, it does what it's supposed to. It's a little funny, though. But it's working now. So I should be able to upgrade the texture quite a bit after this. There's a much more efficient way to do this, I'm sure. Okay, that's good enough. This one. Can I just, like... no. This is more for lines, isn't it? Oh, wow. What's this? Oh, hey, this is a lot easier. Aha! Much more efficient. Okay, let me export my textures again. Automatic layout. Why? Okay, let's see if this works. I think there's gonna be a giant blue thing over one of the sleeves. Because it kind of fucking overlaps. I might have to crop one of the images. Like the part that goes over the screen. We'll see. Exporting. Export faster. I'm impatient. I have a bunch of Christmas gifts I need to make tonight. And, like, ugh. I just need to do it. I need to get the yarn and crochet, because I have to get them done before the weekend. But I just, I don't know. I'm not in a crochet mood. And normally I just wait until I'm in the right mood to crochet them. But I have, like, a deadline to finish, like, 3 projects in the next 2 days. Which is entirely doable. Like, they're mini projects. One of them is almost done. And the other 2 will probably take me at most, like, 2 hours. So I'm not really worried about it. It's just, I can't find the motivation to do it. I don't know. If I finish this little model, I'm thinking if I finish the model before I'm done with the stream, I might make a little stream sticker for my sub goal of 400 before the end of the year. Yeah, so okay, bye Axo. Come back if you can. The stream will probably last around Oh, I was right. The textures look messed the hell up. Why are they so pixelated? You know what? Like, on here, it looks pretty freaking crystal. On my atlas that you guys can't see, I sound like a crazy person because, like, again, you can't see it. So it's kind of like you just gotta take my word I'm actually editing something. And I'm not, like, crazy. I feel crazy, though, because, like, it's not working. Crazy. I was crazy once. So I now see the importance of having very exact, close together meshes. Oh yeah, the Karuta Christmas exchange thing. I think I have almost all my Karuta cards done. I have all my Karuta gifts for people. I just, I have all my Karuta gifts, just some of them aren't framed, and I've been meaning to frame them, and I'll get around to it when I get around to it, but also, like, I just have to frame it, and one of them's framed and died, another one's framed and died. One of them I already gave because the person was online and was leaving. One of them I think's framed, and one of them's died, I think, but not framed. And one of them was just not minted. So once I mint it, yeah, I don't know. Oh, fun, nice. I've been leaving mine until, like, the last minute. I don't know if we have anything planned for, like, when we're doing the Karuta card swap or anything. All I kind of know is that, like, we're gonna do it when we do it, and yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, an actual server event, or we're just gonna do it for fun, because I know I have some cards for Axo. But that's just, like, a for fun thing. So, shrug. Okay. I think we're good to test this after I finish up re-rigging the mouth, because I like the mouth. It's cute, but I don't really like the way that the mouth more warps. Oh, all my mouth rigging was, like, deleted. Okay. So this is our happy. It's cute, but I feel like it's a little too wide. I feel like typically five of these little peanuts are good. Peanuts. The little things I use to like select and morph around the mouth. I find like 5 of them work great. They give me enough control where I can like still figure stuff out. But also like it's not horribly deformed. Because I find too much control in itself can also be a bad thing when it comes to, like, rigging these silly little things. Because if I have too much control, I end up, like, I guess over-morphing it. Over-warping? I don't know. I don't want him to be sad. I think sad's not a look I want on him. I think this smile is too freakishly wide. And then if we close it, that's his closed mouth. Oh, and that's too sad. I should have just did one where I kept it flat, because I think, because I think keeping it flat would have also looked pretty good. Oh, I know what's going on. You're being annoying. Why is it folding over itself? Like, sometimes I swear these meshes do, like, the dumbest things. It's like, I don't even tell it to do it. It just chooses to be difficult. It's like, I didn't want it to do this. Stop it. And now I have to deal with it because the mesh is, like, folding in on itself. And it looks ugly. Okay. So now I have a really stupid idea for the mouth. The mouth, these are 2 separate pieces. They are under the mouth parts. However, when it talks, I want to make the mouth like move around. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do this as mouth silly. Okay. So it's going to be a physic that will be reflected upon from the mouth. So I could use, I don't use any of these extra little modifiers here. Like, these ones, I never use them, so I'm just going to delete them. Okay, I would like to make a new parameter. I'm going to call this okay, and then I'm going to do one for the Y as well. I should probably just make a mouth folder, but that sounds too smart. I'm just going to put it in the physics folder. So add another one. I'm halfway to my parameter limit. Oh no, what am I going to do? It's not like I've almost rigged the entire model by now or anything. Okay, so I think 3 keyframes on each of these. So the X, when the X is up, you go here. Did I just... Huh? Okay, cool. I just did the Y for the X. Let's retry that. So what I want to happen is I want one of the keyframes, I want it to go like over here. Like all the way over here. Is that too far? This is a bit far. I want it to be silly though. I think that's really cute. I want the mouth. Whoa. To move up. And I want it to move down. No, combine these two parameters here. Synthesize corners. Edit. Show. Modeling. Physics settings. OBS. I've been really avoiding the physics settings option because, well, every time I use it, I have to, like, reopen it. Oh, no, please don't. Sorry, what was that option that I just saw? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I'm gonna add a new group, and we're gonna call this mouth silly. Yeah, that sounds about right. So the things that are gonna affect the mouth are gonna be mouth form and mouth open, and they're both gonna have an effect of 50. Which is then gonna add 2 pendulums. Here are my mouth options. This is like the thing talking, you know? Just like imagine it's yapping. Output. Add. I'd say most of the physics actually like figure themselves out. It's very minimal what I actually have to do. Which one's the X and which one's the Y? Okay, the X is the first one to be affected. So I think I want the Y to be a lot shorter. And I want to turn the shaking influence on the Y down a bit. It is really hard to tell what this is going to look like. File. Export for runtime. Okay, I'm overwriting my other save, and then I can see about doing emotes, because I can figure out emotes. They aren't hard. I've done it for my actual VTuber. If I click the set of buttons that correspond to my birthday, because that was the first thing I could think of, my phone, my little drawing tablet goes away, and I can bring it back too. It was a very like last minute addition too. It wasn't something I was planning on adding. It was just like a it happens kind of thing. So, I'm just gonna wait for this to export, and then I can open it up and test it. Yay. We finally got to the point where I think I'm good. The mouth should move, the eyes should move, the head has shading, the neck, the body, the arms, everything moves. So I think we're, near, if not complete. I am gonna grab a drink. I am thirsty. I will be back. The second I walked in here, I spilt cola on myself like an idiot. I'm back. I got snacks. Okay. I think it saved. Let's find out. I don't know which one it is. There's two of these here. Oh! Okay, the mouth movement might be too much. But... Okay, I really like the fact that the mouth moves, but yeah, no, too much. Definitely a little overboard. But I think it's really quirky and unique and cute that way. Because, like, I don't know, I've never seen, like, a model like this. Like, it really does. It can be challenging to figure out physics. Especially when you're, because the physics menu is a lot different than the actual physics of the character. Because the actual physics of the character will not look even remotely similar sometimes. Like, Ollie's physics in the physics setting look crazy. Like, his hair moves so much. But, in the actual, like, in his actual model, when I, like, have it in VTube Studio, it doesn't move at all, really, when I turn his head. So, I actually think I might stick to just using the TV for the rest of the stream, since I don't really have a reason not to, and it's the one I've been working on, so might as well use it, I guess. So I'm just gonna do a little more physicking, because I like that the mouth moves like that. Like, I really wanted it to do that. But I think this is, like, too much. I think I've improved a lot since the first one I made. The first one I made, did not move nearly as good as this one moves. So I'd be curious to almost remake Ollie eventually. He doesn't have eyes, and his mouth doesn't have a ton of movement either. which I think I nailed a lot better with this one. So, I guess mouth form. I want to turn this reaction time down. And then I'm going to turn shaking influence down a bit too. So, I'm not sure how this is gonna... It might still be too much, honestly. Let's turn the duration down a bit. Because it's really hard to know. Especially because you can't do, like, organic mouth movements, I don't think. I mean, I think you can test it. I know there's, like, a way you can test it. But I don't actually know, like, what that method is. Or how the heck to do it, so... Okay, I tried redoing it. I'm gonna export this again. It is, I feel bad because it's gonna, like, take another, like, 3 minutes to export. And I don't want to wait all that time. What's this one then? Because I have 2 files. One of them's the VTV, which is what I named it in my files. This one's the same one, but this one doesn't have any mouth or, like, eye movements. This reminds me a lot more of what Ollie's like. This model, I think this is the most similar I have to Ollie. It doesn't move much. The mouth doesn't move as much. And it feels a lot more, like, restricted and limited and, like, boring, I guess. I mean, I think Ollie's a little more interesting because his mouth moves, and there's a little more, like, moving parts and interesting things about him. However, I feel like he's so bland because he doesn't have moving eyeballs. So I definitely think the next challenge I'd want to do would be to pick a model thing, to pick something to rig that has eyes, mouth, everything, and not just, like, the mouth of this computer screen and the eyes that it has, because these are so simple, because I didn't want to pick anything complicated, because I didn't want to, like, not even, like, overdo it. I just didn't want to pick something super annoying to rig for, like, the first time doing a mouth. Not first time doing, like, eyes and, like, everything like that. And trying to make it all sync and stuff, so... I do really like the way I made the blink look. I think that's pretty cute. I like that it, like, when I blink, the whole, like, it just, like, it looks like a TV screen, like it's turning off and back on. So, while it's loading, I think I'm gonna pull up... Oh, my iPad's on 1%. I'm gonna charge that first. Ah! I think my iPad just died. No, it's fine. I need to plug this thing in though. So... Here we go. While it's loading, if it's still loading, I'm gonna turn on a thingy-mabobby. Oh! Of course, the second I open the new tab, it finishes exporting. Okay, let's load it up and see how this works. Okay. I think that actually might have made it worse. I really can't tell. No, that's definitely worse. Oh, good. I love it when it does that. I failed. Not successfully. I just failed. Okay, physics settings. We're gonna need some more tweaking then, definitely. Because I want it, like... So I don't think I like the more reaction time. I'm not sure what's doing the thing I don't like, though. Because I feel like it's, like, really, like, quick. I mean, I don't even know if I mind it actually that much. Now that I, like, look at it and I'm, like, watching myself, like, talk... Ugh, I don't know, it's really hard, because I feel like at sometimes it moves too much. I think there's an easier fix to this. I'm gonna redo this where instead of, instead of trying to make the physics move less, I'm just gonna make the, amount it can move less. Because if I just, like, restrict its boundaries a bit more, that should, in theory... Yeah, okay, the corners are still messed up. I gotta fix the corners. That's what synthesized corners is for, though. Because I don't want to do the corners. Okay, yeah. Now it still has a decent range of movement while still keeping the, while still keeping all the aspects I wanted of the other one. Okay, so if I... Yeah, okay. It still moves. It still moves a lot, but, like, I think that'll, like, restrict it a bit more. I think the main thing is it's, like, going too vertically. Okay. There's one more thing I wanted to animate on this rig. Currently, like, I can't think of anything else, but, like, I really wanted these to, like, twitch or move like cat ears, if that makes sense. Probably not. I don't really know what I want is the issue. Because, like, all these cat ears have, like, an occasional twitch to them. So would it be cute if I made them, like twitch when I talked? Because I think that's the easiest way to do it. But, if I put it on the mouth mauve one, that's too many. Unclick these. Add 3. You know what, no, I don't even think... Yeah, wait, no, 3. I don't even know how I'm going to approach this, because, like... No, I know what I need to do. Hold on. I need a deformer. I'm also going to need one here. Okay, so this one. I think I actually do want to link it to the physic, too. Because that's going to be the easiest and, like, minimal effort way. Because I don't want to make a whole new physic just for these. Hi! I'm working on making a little antennae, like, booble. I don't know if I should make them go the same direction or different directions. Physics. So then when I talk, they should move as well. Yeah, the mouth is less spinny in the next in the version that I'm editing right now. I made the mouth a little less spinny. How do we feel about the TV antler thing? Not antlers, but how do we feel about the little, like, TV things twitching when I talk? I think it's really cute. Aw. Anything I can do to, like, add more movement to the model is good. Because, like, if you keep in mind, this is a picture. This started out as a flat picture cut into, like, 30 layers or something. And I'm trying to make this picture not look like a picture. So I think the thing we have to do, again, is export it for runtime. Again. Annoyingly, I have to do this, like, every time I want to test it. And it takes, like, 3 minutes to export. I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I'm working on doxing myself. I'm working on not doing that, actually, but... Okay. You guys can't see this. Oh, ew, what? I can hear myself. Why? Hold on, I'm working on doxing. Whoa. What's going on? Why can I hear myself? I should not be able to hear myself. Stop it, now. I'm freaked out. I will mute every single thing if I have to. I think it stopped. I think I'm good. Okay. So if I open... Hold on, let me edit one thing first. One thing needs to be changed. I don't think I need to change this. There's nothing wrong about it, but... Okay, so if I hide Live 2D, you guys should be able to see my drawing. This is one I was working on. This one, I feel like, I don't know, I don't love the face now that I look at it, but this is what it looks like. I was just messing around. I made the hair. I really liked the hair, so I continued with the whole thing. And these were my references. Like, this is the hair reference I used, but obviously I changed the direction it flowed in. Oops. And then, like, I tried to copy the style. I don't know how well I did, but I tried. Well, I tried to imitate the style. I wasn't trying to copy it. And then, due to somebody's request, I put a maid dress on it. Well, this one's actually more of like a Lolita Goth kind of fashion thing. I don't think this is really a maid dress. But, tomato potato. Yeah, so this, I actually did bother cutting it up into little pieces. So if I really wanted, this would be riggable. It also had these glasses and this necklace, which were like, they didn't match the style enough to keep, but I also thought they were cute. So I hid them because I didn't have the heart to delete them. Let me just put live TV back on. Okay. So yeah, hypothetically, if I did another thing, that would probably be my next, that would be my next rig. Okay, is it done yet? No, it's still exporting. It hasn't moved. Hold on a sec. I'm kind of lagging. Alright, we're done. Okay, it exported. We're good. So this is the model before. When I talk, I think the mouth moves too much. And the antenna don't move. It's very sad. Now I reload it. And... oh my god, wait, I love the way the antenna work. I don't know if they're moving, like, too much. It's a little twitchy. It might actually just be too much movement. However, I do think they look super cute. I think it was a fun challenge to also do something that wasn't just like a person's head. Because, like, it's different. It's unique. Okay. And now, for the finishing touches, I did say I was going to give it an emote. So, I am going to give it a, it is going to have the ability to error. We're going to call, oh. Wait, that's the ID. Oops. I didn't want to change the ID. I wanted to change the name. Okay, I feel like it might be a little twitchy. Like, I like it. I just feel like it's a little too twitchy. And if it's... It can be distracting, I feel. I don't want it to be too distracting. Is it distracting? Okay, so when the error's off... Wait, not you. Where am I? Error. Edit parameters, the minimum, 0, maximum 1. Okay, when it's off, this shouldn't show up at all. This covers the eyes. I don't know if I like that. It would kind of be funny, though. We'll see. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna take the screen. When the error thing starts, the opacity of the screen should be 0. I mean, the face thing should, like, always be on top, right? Where are they? Where's my eyes? That's our mouth. Eye warp. Can I, like, select all these? I think I have to move it up for like every single angle. Is there a way to like set this for all? Like... I need the draw order to be highest. I mean, it's like the friggin' eyeball for... The eyeball should just have max draw order anyways. I'm nearly finished. Okay. Oh. I kind of wanted the eyes to look like they're on the screen. Okay, I have an idea, actually. What if I make the eyes... Clipping ID... Screen... Huh? Oh, okay, well, what if I set the error to none? I'm gonna go back over to the eye. Screen. Screen. Okay, yes, that stays clipped to the screen. No? Oh, apparently not. Oh, did I only do to one of them? No. Why is this not working? Cause like that. Oh, cause the screen goes bigger than I think it does. That's why. Aha. Ooh, top corner. Just needs a little adjusting. It's fine. It's just this one. This one. This one. This one. Modeling physics. I think we're good. I don't see any issues or problems. I think we can actually finally finish this though. Okay, file. Export for runtime. What? Oh. Oh, the mouth should be higher priority. That's annoying. Oh, there's only 4 parameters for the mouth, though. Means I only have to do this 4 for each mouth part, I think. I don't think anything else changes the mouth. Stay above the screen. Oh, I should also... I don't think the mouth breaks the screen ever. There's never really a... Oh. What's going on? Hold up. $100. Okay, modeling, physics settings. Why is it 0 and everything? Ooh. Let me just change all that real quick. Only thing I don't like is when it does things like this. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Hi, chat. My iPad just died. Frick. Didn't I plug it in? Oh, the plug came undone. Hold up. Alright, I'm re-plugging it back in, because it chose to die on me. Okay, modeling, physics. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Export for runtime, Mach 3. Yes. I think we're good, yes. It's nearly there. I forgot to add a setting. Oh, no. It's supposed to have the black shadow for the face instead of the blue one. When it's on the error screen, I guess it doesn't need the face shadow. I'll be okay. I really don't want to redo this. Just threaten to open another app and it'll finish. It's not finishing. It's not working. This is taking much longer than I want it to take. Oh, it's done. Okay. So now I actually have to set up the thing. So I'm gonna click save, and I'm actually gonna close out of this. So hold tight for a second, because I actually need to open a new thing. Like I'm not opening Live 2D. I'm opening like the Live 2D viewer. What is this? What the hell? Where the hell is this? Here we go. Oh my god, hi! I just read a paragraph, and didn't understand half of that. I'm sorry, what? I'm so sorry, what? I don't know what I just read. Hold on. Wrong thing. This, but this goes below this. Okay, I don't... Oh, clearly you guys can see this, but... What's the funniest moment I can remember? I need a minute to think on that. I'm not sure. There was... Okay, one of the most randomest things that's ever happened to me is that one day I was going somewhere with friends for something, and there was an event. It was around, Canadian Thanksgiving time, so there was a turkey bowl going on. This is just the first funny thing I thought of to talk about. Oh. Wow. Can I finish my turkey bowl story, though? They were throwing raw turkeys at bowling pins, and that's funny. Not entirely sure what you mean. I'm gonna be real. Sorry. Like, what do you mean, like, Do you mean, like, when I've been telling a story and something's happened? Or, like... I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry. What the fuck's my parameter? I don't know if I'm gonna get an answer. Hold on. Uh... Because I'm confused. I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lot of text, and I don't know what to say. Wing, help me. What does that mean? I'm relying on you knowing. I don't. Okay. I'm not the only one confused here, alright? I don't. Where did I save this to? I put my file somewhere and I don't. I'm not sure where it is. Is it the right file or the wrong one? That's the wrong file. Where's the right freaking file? Hold on a sec. I cannot find what I'm looking for. Um, hmm? Uh, I do go quiet. Because I think. I don't think well, but I try and think. I'm also trying to do like 3 things at once. Um, list of numbers from 1 to 10 would be the biggest or craziest moment that I remember telling a story of without. Craziest moment that I remember telling a story of? Like, alright. I don't know what I'm confused about. And I think that's what's confusing me. Uh, Simo 3. Like, I don't. I don't know what to say. I'm not. I don't. I don't know. I'm confused. Huh? I will be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. Sorry, I just trying to figure something out and get something to work, and I found files that I couldn't find and yeah, so I'm back. Let me just refix this onto the correct thing. That's not the right thing. That's my files. Let's not do that. Let's close my files. Chat is not showing up for me. Why don't I have chat open? Oops. I can't see what's going on. Where is this? Where? Where is this? Oh, wait. Is this... It's below this. This needs to go here. This can go here. And then I think if I check my YouTube chat... Yeah, okay, it's working now. We're good. I think I figured everything out, and I got this set up. I don't have my chat open on the side, so... Right now I can't see if anyone chats, so... I'm gonna have to wait like a minute or two for me to fix that, but... I think that should be all I need to do. To fix it. Okay, I think I can check chat now. I don't know. It's not updating. What's going on? YouTube. Okay. Save, bring it around here. Take it here, edit, edit. I don't notice any differences. But I wouldn't notice any differences anyways, because it's an emote. Okay, scary. Where's the thing to make emotes? I did it once, I can do it again. Oh, congrats! I'm really happy you, passed your finals. Good job. Love that for you. Where's this button? Okay, is it in here? Yes, I think it is. Expression editor. Create new expression. Select. No? This one. Select. Save. Huh? What did it do? I turned the expression on. Oh, okay, no, I see what I'm doing wrong. Hotkey action. Expression. Key combination. What's one I want? That's not correct. That as a random key combination, I probably will forget. That's fine. I can't untrigger this. I'm stuck glitching. Oh my god, nothing's updating. Why? Yay, I can, like... This is actually not blue screening, because my screen was already blue, but, like... It doesn't have a shadow when I look in directions, but I'm also, like, I don't really want to fix that, so... Yay! Let me make sure this looks good. I don't really have a reason for making this. But it's cute, I think. So, if I ever need a TV, I have a TV on hand. This is really handy, I know. But I got a TV. And yeah, it's not too hard to switch. So, like, oh, I kind of want to make the mouth go away. Like, when I do this, I want to make the mouth disappear. I think I can do that still without having to reopen, like, VTuber Studio or anything. Let's see. I really, if I have to reopen it, create a new expression. Boop. Oh, I can totally do this in here. I don't really have one for mouth visibility, though. That doesn't really work, huh? Okay, well... I would have to set up a parameter for it, but... Either way, I still got this working, and I think that's pretty cool, so... I don't know if I have much else to do for tonight, because I kind of just wanted to finish up this. And besides that other one that I don't know if I'm going to do anything with, maybe I'll occasionally use this. This is kind of fun. I do kind of like the TV. We'll see what I do with it. If I don't do anything with it, I'm going to make a free download link, and I'm going to, like, post it somewhere, and I'm going to be like, hey, anyone want a free TV? not a free TV, but, like, a free TV VTuber. I don't need it. Anyways, yeah, so... Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. I am done for tonight, so I'm gonna get off. Goodbye, good night. Thank you for being here. Totally should like and subscribe.